Gist with Akrasi, your number one bus stop for trending gist and amazing food recipes. On today's episode, we have a beautiful, intelligent, in fact, you know how we do it now. Let me let her introduce herself by herself.
Hi guys, my name is Adezi and I'm here on Itee's show. I'm an accountant and I work in a fintech organization. Thank you for having me, Itee. I've actually been looking forward to coming.
Thank you for coming through. Thank you so
much. My pleasure. Thank you. So Itee, what are we cooking today?
Okay. So let's first of all, before I tell you what we are cooking, let's cheers to an amazing show today. So today we are taking ourselves back to Ekpang. We are making one of the popular but not so popular delicacies from Ekpang and Cross River, and we call it Ekpang Nkukwo. But we're not using Nkukwo, so I'll just call it Ekpang. We're not using the Nkukwo, and during when we are cooking, I'll let you know why we're not saying it's Ekpang Nkukwo, but just Ekpang. So we're having Ekpang with all the orishi that is always inside. I've had Ekpang before.
Yes, so I grew up eating Ekpang, so it's a meal I'm familiar with. My mom used to cook it then. So yeah, but that's by the way. What are we cooking? Like what's cooking today? See, one thing about me, you always find me where there's gist.
I know, right? There's nobody. Who doesn't like
so
gist?
People say, mind your business. You too like gist. Everybody likes gist, my guy.
Who doesn't like gist? Yeah, I like gist.
I'm going to deny it. I like gist.
Just count me in.
Please.
So today we are cooking this annoying topic that comes up every Eke market day. It's just like people just wake up and just start digging up this topic all over again. This topic about when someone invites a lady on a date, you should sort the transport fare, the clothes she's going to wear. That thing is just exhausting. So let's start with this paying of transport fares. Like a guy invites you on a date. A guy, I'm sure before you go on a date with a guy, you guys have talked.
Yeah, that's that chemistry.
There has to be a chemistry, you know. Then it asks you, okay, let's finally get to see each other. And you're asking for money to buy clothes. You're asking for money for Uber. And on top of that, you
ask for money for hair.
For hair too.
Yes, I've seen it on Twitter. They ask for, and like they say it like it's their right, it's what they're entitled. And I'm like, who makes these girls? Are you not love that home? What is this Bambiala attitude?
See me say wow.
It's giving Bambiala.
It's giving Bambiala. It's giving
escorts.
It's giving runs. You know.
Just come out. Let's know that this is what you do. Be proud of your.
Be proud of it. Nobody is going to judge you.
Or judge you. Yeah. But saying that, because I feel like I don't know about other girls, but for me as a lady, before I go out on a date with a guy, I have to like that guy to an extent. We have to have that. I have to have that soft spot for him. There has to be a chemistry. So I can't imagine myself telling a guy that I really like and I'm meeting for the first time. So before I come out on a date or go out on a date with you, have to sort out my hair, my nails, my makeup. Because I feel like first date, you like this guy, like everybody's trying to be on their best behavior. It's a talking stage that is blossoming, that will hopefully lead to something serious. And then you're asking the guy for like how, where, why? And again, so I feel it's also poverty mentality. If you grow up in a home and you never lack, this won't be a big deal to you. A guy tells you, oh, let's go out on a date. Okay, you sort out. You just tell him, okay, location, time. But the moment you start saying, oh, you have to sort out my hair, it's giving poverty mentality. It's giving someone that grew up in lack. You know, these Ajekpako people that when they even go, they were not even eating one. Maybe they are probably eating once in 2 days. So that's how you let people see you. So it's the way you'll be addressed and you'll be seen. Because I'm proud to say that I have never asked a guy for money for Uber or hair or makeup before going out on a date. Because I go out with people that I like. I don't go out with a guy on a date because I want to go and eat food or because I want to chop one maga or make we go shopping. Because I feel like that's what
because of food or sometimes.
I said, but you paid your Uber fare.
Before, of course. So I'll pay my Uber, but I'll still carry money.
And you know,
I'll hold my next money just in case.
Yes.
You'll come and tell me.
Even tell you categorically that. You know that I can say that most Nigerian guys actually sort out.
Yes, they do.
Because all the times I've been on a date, at least 80% of the time, when I'm leaving, the guy will say, oh, let me book your ride, oh, take, or we fund the next. So I feel like guys do these things on a normal day, it's normal, but when you make it your right, and you're entitled, that's where the problem lies. And that's actually when I will judge you, because why are you telling the guy, oh, you have to sort out, then see the fuck in your house.
It's not like we don't know that some men enable this kind of
behavior. Yes, they do, actually.
Like, you know, you made mention of poverty mentality. You know, some men, it brings me to, like, some men, like, actually like to date poor girls, like girls from poor backgrounds, so that they feel like
so girls come as their savior.
Exactly, that savior mentality. Yeah, you know, they want to date a girl like this one is it a Molly or one celebrity made on a podcast or be an interview, he was saying that he likes to date gold diggers.
Wow.
As much as that is not like it's not a bad, it's not an invalid
Should be African
decision.
magic epic is to tell us that one prince will go and pick one girl from one dirty village and brush her up.
But these men, some men enable this kind of behavior. I'm not saying it is bad to give a lady a princess treatment and all that, but when you make it look like that is the only determining factor for that lady to see you, like I need to show her that I have money.
I know why they do this. I think that they mostly do this is when the girl has rejected them before, and so they're trying to convince. Why should you convince anybody to go out on a date with you, my darling? Are you not loved at home? So when you try to convince her, of course you want to spend money to impress her. They know they pay for love finish. Hope say you know. So today you buy her clothes to come out on a date with you. Tomorrow you have to buy her ball straight. Next month you have to buy her baby team hair. Next month you have to buy her a car. And
you will keep spending and spending, and it's not like I care. You know me, I'm a feminist. It's not like I care whether a man spends his money so much or not, but I just feel it is very unwise for you to think that money is the determining factor for a woman to like you.
She will just
if you do that with a woman, she will just be there for the money.
Yeah, she'll see you as a mother, because that's actually what
exactly. And the day
the money stops coming, she faces the next direction.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, that lady can actually go on many dates with the people she like without even asking for anything.
Yeah, that's why I said. I said at the beginning that a girl that actually genuinely likes a guy would not ask for tea fare before she goes to see him. Because the first date, of course, I'm assuming that the first date is an open place. It's not his house. It could be a cinema, a mall, a walkway, a park, something like that. So you know, because you're actually enthusiastic about meeting this person, getting to know this person. I feel like I want to assume that you guys have been talking before then. So why you not say before you the happiness is there?
If I'm going on a date with you, if I'm agreeing to go on a date with you because I'm eager to get to meet you physically, it means we've already created a connection, we bonded, and I'm so eager to see you.
But you know,
at that point, I don't even mind paying for the food.
You get?
If you're a fun person, I don't mind even paying for. I've gone on many dates that I insisted that I wanted to sort the bills. It's not like I was doing it for sure.
I didn't know that sometimes I even bring gifts for my dates because over time we've had conversations and maybe we've talked and like, oh, I really love what do you like, and I can just bring, no matter how small, oh, I bought you a gift. That's nice because you're getting to know this.
And also, it's not only men that should initiate dates. You know,
I know what the argument was when I was reading some comments on social media. Some ladies were like, anybody that initiates a date should pay. If me, this woman will never initiate a date in their life. Ask them how many times they've initiated dates. So that's the thing that they will never. So when you're saying if you know, we all know that most times the guy that initiates it, and even most times when a woman initiates, it's still the guy that will pay. Exactly. So how much? Just do the barest minimum. Pay your tea fare to come to the dates. How big? It's not a big deal if you ask me. It's the barest minimum you can do. Your own tea fare for the car that will bring you. It's not another person. It's you. So
and I also think that let's say you really want to see this person and you're not boxed up, you're not buoyant enough to pay your way to whatever location you guys have chosen.
Yeah, it happens.
It's simple. You can actually suggest that, can we
reschedule
or can we see in a place close? Like you come.
Yeah, I've done that. I know the guys let's see in a closer. I was asking me why. I was like, no, don't worry, it's just where I'm familiar with.
At least let's see in a place that is closer to me. You just reschedule. Or even cancel. There's nothing bad.
They now say,
embarrassing the whole women. You think that
don't do what the women you want, the women you start. Please, I'm not among them.
You know, you'll be sitting amongst these men and they're saying, you women. And I'm like, what kind of women are you meeting? Exactly.
You know they jam. I don't know. You're not my friend, so
it's not like I'm trying to discredit other women because anything to stress me and I'm all for it.
Whatever works for you.
Me, when it comes to embarrassing, you can show a man pepe, but it does not have to be about belittling yourself and your whole gender.
Yeah.
Because whatever you do, you're representing.
Yes, don't put all of us inside. Put all of us inside one came and say women need to do this one, women need to do that one.
The highest you can pay for transport to go on a date, you know, for even reach 5K.
You get
so let us. I think as women, we should do better.
This topic. It's just like that wife not cool that was always training every day. Let's rest. Some topics are not worth dragging and discussing for years. Why are we still? It's exhausting.
It has to.
It is exhausting
because you know when we stay on social media and like we don't really have much things to say. They'll just
go and dig once. What just come and trigger?
It always starts from one story.
Yeah.
It always starts. I'm sure this.
I'm
sure this one it has to do with it. Someone went on a date so that's where this topic started from. Like this millennial thing that is trending.
And Gen Z. All this while I've been identifying as a millennial. So Anna came on like millennial and Gen Z are fighting. I'm like, who do I stand with at this point? I'm actually Gen Z, but all this while I've been identifying as a millennial. Who will I support? So
wait, so let me know your what?
Please don't. I saw the chat. I'm like, I'm actually Gen Z.
Are you serious?
I am Gen Z. Wow. Why people fighting? Please, I am in between.
Guess what? I was attacking millennial.
Are you serious?
All the Gen Z posts, I was liking, laughing, jumping, saying yes, attack them, all these old people.
Yeah.
Until I saw that I'm millennial too.
Wow.
See the kind
Like,
shame.
back then I've been seeing millennials are even supporting Gen Z, and also you know it's just cruise. But me, I'm in between.
So we are now finally in the kitchen, and we are going to be making ekpang koko.
Yeah.
So let me introduce the ingredients for the delicacy. So we have our ipon cocoyam.
Oh, it's
What do you call
called
cocoyam in Igbo? Ede.
Ede, yes. I was even thinking,
You were thinking, yeah, disappointed.
Very good, very good.
So we have the ede ipon. We call it ipon in my place. Then we also call it cocoyam in English.
Okay.
We have the water yam. These two has to be together for it to be cooking ekpang koko.
Yeah.
So this is the water yam. You would understand why it's water yam is because it's too watery, soft and it's watery. Then we have two kinds of fish for this recipe. We have the smoked Titus fish and we have the panga fish. If you cook ekpang without this, you've committed an abomination.
Wow.
Periwinkles. And it has to be shelled periwinkles. Not those people that say, I don't like shelled periwinkles. They don't cook ekpang. Yes, it has to be shelled periwinkles. Then the next thing we'll be adding to our ekpang is our stockfish. This is the body of the stockfish. I don't really like the head of stockfish because of how bony it is. We're also going to be adding our cow back. That's the pomo.
It's so neat.
Yes, we wash it neatly. Then we have our habanero pepper. I love using habanero pepper to cook because it's very spicy. I love spicy meals. Do you like the onion?
Yeah, I love my meal spicy.
Then we have onions. This one, you have to add onions in your ekpang. Then we have our uyayak.
This is what I've always had questions. I don't know what this is.
This is the uyayak. I can't remember the English name. Something brown, something seed.
What's it for?
It adds flavor and it's very medicinal. So sometimes we cook it in water for pregnant women to drink. It helps to keep you back in shape. It's very medicinal. So we have to add it. Then this is the reason why we call it just ekpang and not ekpang koko. Normally in our place, you use, if you are making ekpang koko, you use the cocoyam leaf. That's the
to wrap it.
yes, that's using pumpkin leaf and scent leaf in this recipe. Then the next ingredient is our palm oil. So this palm oil is from Purina Natural Oil, and they have the best natural palm oil all the way from Akrasi State.
Oh,
So you should yes, I love the packaging too. So you should patronize them. So yes, we use this palm oil for this recipe. So now the first thing we're going to be doing is to peel our cocoyam and water yam and grate it so that we'll start cooking. So at this point, we finished grating the cocoyam and water yam mixture, and this is what it looks like. So I'm going to be prepping it to be wrapped, and I would add a little bit of palm oil. I love to add seasoning cubes so that the taste will come from inside.
It doesn't just taste bland.
Exactly. Then I'll add salt. Well, I'm mixing this. So some people can cook it like this without, like, we'll put it inside the boiling sauce and call it otto.
Oh, I've heard that author before.
Oh, they can call it otto ekpang, or they can use plantain and say that lombolo. So now we put some oil into the pan.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Then we'll turn the mfi, the periwinkle, inside it. Then we'll start wrapping the ekpang with our ugulu. This is the back of the leaf.
Okay.
I want to teach our viewers. So this is the back of the leaf, and this is the inside of the leaf. You're placing, you see how the leaf is. You're placing the ekpang inside at the tip. Then you roll it. So watch me.
I know what you tried in my own.
So this is how you place it.
Okay.
Then you start rolling it. This is how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Then you place it in your pot. So I'm going to be adding the pomo.
This is looking beautiful. It's coming together.
Yes, it is. Then we'll add our fish.
It's going to be so rich.
Very rich. Then our stockfish. I love rich meals.
I know.
Even if it is small, let it shall be rich. You understand?
Yeah.
Then I'm adding our pepper. Then I'll add my onions. I'll leave some because I like it crunchy after the meal. I love that onion taste after the meal. Then most seasoning cubes.
That's probably pretty straightforward.
Very straightforward. You don't. So I'll not add salt now because I want to be sure of the taste.
Okay.
Before I'll add the salt. So we'll add the quantity of water that I'll cook the food.
So approximately how many minutes does this take to cook?
It will take like 10 minutes.
Oh wow, so fast.
Yes, it will take like 10 minutes to cook very well.
Okay.
So everything is intact. We'll close the pot and allow it to cook before we come back. There.
So is there any logic why the periwinkle is always underneath?
Okay, normally my own periwinkle was already cooked and washed.
Oh, okay.
But for some people, like in my place, they don't put, we didn't, it's in Lagos Island that you can cook periwinkle and keep refrigerate it and all that. But we do it fresh. So when you do the fresh periwinkle and put it under the pot, you know that when you're putting you're cooking periwinkle, you don't shake the pot until it's done. If not, it will not come out.
That's
the mind,
serious. Wow.
So when you put it down under the pot like that, after we put that wrap of Ekpang and everything inside, what we would have put is hot water so that it would boil the periwinkle fast and it will be easy to suck out.
Suck out,
You understand? So I think that's how we grew up to see how they prepare Ekpang. So that's why I did it that way.
Okay.
Take the pot and let me make it to add anything.
It's perfect.
You don't need salt.
You don't need salt.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So and the pepper is okay.
Pepper is
Everything
okay,
is
yeah.
perfect. So at this point, our Ekpang is almost ready to serve. So
Ready
just
scent leaf.
to add the scent leaf. I mix the scent leaf with the ugu.
Okay.
So add it. And remember our onions.
Oh yeah. To make it crunchy.
Yes. And a little bit of palm oil. Remember. So I know you cannot wait to dig in. Me too, I can't wait to dig in. So what did you like about we preparing this food? What was that special thing you think?
I like the process that went into it. Starting from you putting the sam down, because this is my first time seeing it prepared that way.
Okay.
Then the uyaya.
Uyaya.
I've never seen it
Okay.
or easy to cook. I learned the uyaya and also the onions
Okay.
and the crayfish
Okay.
towards the
Ending.
ending. Yeah.
So I can't wait for you to taste it. Let's see how it goes.
I love the fact that it's still crunchy, it's not overcooked.
Okay. I love that you love it.
It's really nice.
Cold juice.
Very juicy.
I love juice. All right. I also think, when you're cooking any apart with delicacy, the oil is very
Why you
important.
guys use a lot of oil?
So, not just good oil, because the oils are selling in Lagos. Very
I never buy oil in Lagos. Never.
So this spirulina oil really also added to the outcome of the meal, you know. It's not smelling, it does not have that gummy taste in the mouth, you know. So the oil we also use to cook
Matters a lot, yeah.
This is actually very delicious.
Very nice.
Normally in my place, when you're eating Ekpang, use your hand to eat it. So now put it inside a tray. Everybody will join in to eat it and dig it. That's how you enjoy Ekpang very well. I'm even planning that maybe I'll do like a food tasting.
Yeah, but not your conventional food. Just
Yes.
so people come out in their elements and eat local food. Yeah.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and don't forget to follow us on our YouTube, Itee Akrasi, on our Instagram, Itee_Akrasi, on our Facebook, Itee Akrasi. We drop weekly highlights on our Facebook page and the full video on our YouTube channel. Please do well to follow us, turn on your notification bell so that you know when we drop a new video, and have a lovely day. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.